The motion of doing this.
At this point, Sam had consumed enough gasoline to kill a small animal.
Welcome back, Just Another Car Show. Sam here. We're back with my 66 Mustang. I don't know how much gas is in this car. Slowly through the time I've owned it, the gas gauge just doesn't work anymore. Don't know what happened, basically, but we have a really good idea what we think happened. What we're gonna do today is actually replace the whole fuel sender. I actually don't think the electrical part of this is an issue whatsoever. I actually think it has to do with the float itself. What happens on these old cars over time is this is the float that tells how much gas is in the car. So when it's up like this, tank shows it's full. As this goes down, it slowly tells the gas tank what it is. I think, and this is a common problem, that this gets filled with gas. It erodes, they're usually plastic, and the plastic ones are known to poke holes in it and fill with gas, and I think once we take it out, we'll see that. We're just gonna stick a whole new one of these in. You know, this part is like $17, 15 bucks, something like that, and it's better to just have a whole new one in there. So, some of our first steps are gonna be putting this thing up on ramps. Really, the only reason we're doing this is to push the gas to one side of the tank completely, and also just to get it up in the air higher, because this sender is actually on the bottom of the tank. A lot of senders you see actually on the top. This one's on the complete bottom. That also means we have to drain all of the gas out of the tank. We gotta siphon it out. So we're gonna put this thing up on ramps, and we're gonna try not to suck some fuel into my esophagus today, and we're gonna try to, like, you know.
So you just
apparently,
and jiggle it.
So there's a marble. I don't know if you can see it. There's a marble in there.
Barely.
Apparently, you just shove this thing in there, and the motion of doing this will push gas up it.
Comment below
What that looks like.
all the jokes you thought of while Sam was doing that.
Oh my god, that works.
Is it working?
Holy shit.
Oh my god, it's flown.
I think I can get farther down in there, actually. Well, once it gets over the hoop, in theory, it should just pump.
Just shove.
It worked for a second. You saw it.
I saw it.
Okay, well, fuck it. I don't want to wait.
The impatience has set in.
I'm patient. Almost got it.
Oh, that was a lot.
Almost got it.
Third time's the charm. It's like the world's worst beer bong.
There. But only a little bit.
I need to get it.
It's not like suction.
Only a little bit at a time. I feel like at this point maybe we need a new plan.
It's working.
Yeah, I can hear it. Yeah, you can definitely hear it.
It's going.
Oh, nice.
Wow, that worked.
How did that even work?
$12.99 or $10.99 or whatever it was, a Harbor Freight. Buy one of these. It's actually totally worth it.
You just have to keep.
You just gotta really jerk it off.
Yeah. All right. Yep. It just took a minute. It had to warm up. It needed some foreplay.
A little bit of foreplay. Okay, so the gas just finished siphoning. It took a little over one of these. It was one plus this one's at like 4 gallons, so it almost took 2 full tanks of fuel in there. There shouldn't be a lot left in there. There'll be a little bit, but there's not gonna be a lot. Really, all I need to do this is a screwdriver and a hammer. Hello.
Hello.
Hi friends, this is my dungeon.
Hi friends.
So this is your fuel sender right here, / your fuel output. So as you can see, this goes to, in my case, a pump. We're just gonna disconnect this guy right here. So the two things we're gonna disconnect is one, the electrical connection, which is this thing. That just comes off.
Okay, that was easy.
Super easy.
Yeah.
Now this guy comes off. This is where you need like a rag or something, because you're probably gonna get a little bit of gas out.
Oh, a little bit of piss.
There's a lot of it.
Need a bottle?
Yeah, can I like a little, like, can you give me like a Gatorade bottle or something? Just a bottle or something? Okay. Okay, I'm just gonna shove this thing on there. Hopefully that is enough.
Not too bad. Little drip, little drop. Another bottle.
Go get another one. There's a lot of fuel in this thing.
Damn. We need a third?
Maybe.
I have 3, I think.
Let's go get another one.
Alright. What is it? Where is this coming from?
The fuel tank.
No, I mean, like, is that the lowest point or something?
Yeah, it's pretty much at the lowest point.
Okay.
Oh, this might not work. Oh, we're gonna try, whatever.
Give it a shot, you know.
I got it. Sorry, guys, siphoning.
Oh yeah, you can hear that. Sounds like someone's taking a pee.
Now that's all done. Oof. There's a lot of fuel in this thing. Either my fuel tank was really fuel and I get really good gas mileage, which I actually do think get really good gas mileage, or I have no idea how big my gas tank is. The next thing is to actually knock off this ring here. So this ring is on the inside of this thing right here.
Yeah.
Apparently, all you need is a screwdriver and a little hammer. You put it on this thing and you tap it, and it's gonna spin around.
You like push it around.
Yeah.
Oh nice.
Oh,
more
no,
fuel.
more gas. Okay, it's oh shit.
We already saw a lot.
Oh no, we're good. Oh. Yeah.
You're okay. Come on.
So this thing just gets fished out like so, and if you look, this is plastic, which it's filled with fuel. Do you
Is it heavy right now?
do you see it? It's full. So if it should lift up like this, but because it's heavy, and it's filled with fuel, it doesn't float anymore. So like I said, you could just replace this, but because we know this whole thing's good, but you know, it's out. So we're replacing it with a brass one.
Smooth reveal.
So this one is brass, as you can see. So this won't leak and corrode. Literally, it's the exact opposite to put it back in. There's a gasket around this. Right here, it was up on this, it was stuck to this one. I'm just gonna take it out and put a new one in. New cinder unit, and fish the thing in here. Just like so. This gasket does not want to stay on this thing. So I'm gonna use a couple little dabs of this clear silicone here, just to make sure that this gasket doesn't keep coming off on me as I'm trying to put it on. So I'm just dabbing it. This is a trick we use on like tons of shit, just to make sure. See? Now it sits there. We need that new ring. Ring comes up, goes like so. And get it underneath the little tabs, like that.
I got it, just my boy.
Locked in. Plug your electrical connector back onto your little pin. Get it, make sure it clicks. Fuel hose, shove your fuel hose back on. Get it nice and tight, you don't have to come back down here because fuel's leaking. It's not fun.
Don't want to have to do that.
Okay, everything else seems good down here. So now,
You want to show the people?
yeah, let me show the people. If you can't see it before, this is that retaining ring we were talking about. The old one looks like this. This is your electrical connector up here. This is your fuel line here. As you can see, here's my fuel filter and fuel pump down here as well. And yeah, that's literally all it is. So this is all in nice new and shiny. We're gonna put some fuel in this thing and see if that gas gauge works.
Nice.
Take the camera. I got you, brother. Turn this on. Gasolina. So we'll let this run until it's emptied everything, and then we'll pour the rest of it in, obviously. Put her down our ramps, and I will know immediately, but we'll check the gas gauge. We got leaks.
Okay.
Where's it from? I guess that new gasket did not do what it was supposed to do.
At this point, Sam had consumed enough gasoline to kill a small animal.
Why do I have to pull it back off? I think that the little retainer, I think actually got behind the gasket. The gasket wasn't even on in the right place then. Okay, you wanna go pump a little bit of fuel in there for me? How's she looking? Good so far. Yeah, let's try putting fuel in it. It looks like I don't think it's leaking. I think we're good. I just think I was a little off on getting that gasket on the first time. Last and check for no leaks.
No, I don't see nothing.
Okay, that's probably half tank, so I kicked something. But let's try to see if that our gas gauge works now. Moment of truth. Oh, it's coming up. It's only a quarter tank. Can't be right.
You definitely have a bigger tank than you think.
I have a big tank, I guess, because that says it's only at a quarter. Gas gauge works now because it showed 0 before. So now it shows that the gas is filled up, and if you're putting it on, for just the tip of the end of the video, if you're putting it on, make sure you get the gasket on right the first time. Let's go fill up with gas and drive this thing. Whoa! So I haven't been driving this car because I'm kind of scared. Like, I mean, it gets great gas mileage, honestly. These cars get like 25 miles a gallon realistically on the highway and stuff, but I'm kind of scared to drive it because I'm just like, who knows when it's just gonna run out of gas.
Right.
But now, I ain't gotta worry about it. I can rip it all I want. Nice. This car rips. Oh, the window's down a little bit. I see. Haha! Okay. Perfect. Everything's soaked in gasoline. Feeling a little loopy.